Okay. So according to that screen, I decided to do my missionary project on William Carey. So that's a picture of him. William Carey was William Carey was a Baptist missionary. So for one thing, I wanted to start off about who a Baptist, what a Baptist is and where it came from. So it might be hard to see. So first there was early Christianity. And from early Christianity branched four different groups: the Assyrian Church, Oriental Orthodox, Eastern Orthodoxy, and Roman Catholicism. And from Roman Catholicism came the Protestants. So the Protestants were people that broke away from Roman Catholicism because they didn't like it, and they made up five different religions. So those five are Angelicalism, Anabaptism, Calvinism, Restorationism, and Lutheranism. So these groups are alive today, but like most of all these groups, most of every religion, they broke up into different groups. There are a few that died, such like Puritans, Pietism, and then there are a few that lived, Methodists, Adventists, and Baptists. So that's where Baptists came from. So William Carey was a Baptist missionary. So one more thing, what are Baptist missionaries and who are they? So a missionary is someone who goes into an area and travels to an area and helps people there in various areas like education, economic development, and religion. And yeah. So now about William Carey. So William Carey was born in 1761 and died in 1834. He was a Baptist minister and was chosen to go to India, to be a missionary to go to India on January 9th, 1793 by John Thomas, one of William Carey's friends. So William Carey made a missionary motto that's still used today: expect great things from God and attempt great things from God. He became a shoemaker because of his health, but he was supposed to be in the farming area. He could read the Bible in 6 different languages at age 30, including Latin, Greek, Dutch, Hebrew, French, and English. He translated the Bible into many languages for the Indians. He opened the first university, the Serampore College, that offered degrees in India. Helped convert 700 people to Christianity in his lifetime. Known as the father of modern missions, and one of his essays founded the Baptist Missionary Society. So early life of William Carey. So he was the eldest of 5 children and was raised in the Church of England. He was smart in sciences, religion, and languages. He was able to memorize a lot, translate the Bible. He was he was sent to another city to be apprenticed to be a shoemaker at age 14. Had 7 different children, but 3 of them died, 2 at birth and 1 when he was 5. So founding of the Baptist Missionary Society. So this is really important because this society still works today. So first off, when he was doing his business, a few people came by, Baptists, and they became his close friends, people like John Ryland, John Sutcliffe, and other people. So William Carey was baptized on October 5th, 1783 by John Ryland, and soon became a Baptist. So one day while he was with his fellow Christians, a Baptist, Carey argued that God wanted Christians to spread the word, but some of his friends said that if God wanted you to spread the word, he himself would do it, or cause something for it to happen. So Carey, in other words, was too scared to do it. So later on in his life, he made a groundbreaking essay that helped justify missionary activity. That's called The Inquiry into the Obligations of Christians to Use Means for the Conversion of the Heathens. So after he wrote this, it was separated into 5 different parts. The first part was about justification of missionary activity. So after he wrote this book, he felt obligated to spread God's word. So after that, he and his friends made the Baptist Missionary Society in 1792. Now this is known as the BMS World Mission as of 2000. So Carey's life in India. So the missionaries were sent to India because William Carey was the founder of the missionary system, and his friend John Thomas asked him to come. So what life was like, Indians were hostile because they had no idea if they could trust these missionaries. So the missionaries' base was moved into Serampore, India. So some of the things they had to do is missionaries, they had to learn the languages to talk with Indians, and soon after they had to communicate, they had to translate the Bible into many of the languages. So thankfully more missionaries were coming as years went by, and a lot of those missionaries helped found the printing press with help of William Carey. And soon after, in 1818, the missionaries found the Serampore College, the first degree-giving college in Asia. So Carey left the missionary business soon after because newer missionaries were coming and were making conflicts because they wanted more luxury as when they were out doing their job. And older missionaries were dying, and they couldn't keep like the humble basis. And Carey was getting older, and he was getting tired of fixing these problems. So he just left the missionary business and decided to live in the college grounds, and soon after died on June 9, 1834 at age 73 because of old age. So Carey's accomplishments, so he converted 700 Indians to Christianity. He made an amazing duplication of Bibles because of the printing press. He started the first college that offered degrees in India, the Serampore College. He helped found the Baptist Missionary Society, which is still intact today. He founded 30 missionaries, 40 native teachers, and 600 church members. And finally, Sati was prohibited because of Will Carey on December 4th. In case some people don't know what that is, it's where the wife is sent to be burned with her husband when he dies. So yeah, that was really devastating. And one day when he saw one woman get burned because of this, and he just didn't like it, so he asked it to become prohibited. So that's all, folks.